On our recent Southern Caribbean cruise on Carnival Vista, we got to do a fun shore excursion in Aruba. The excursion was called the VIP Cruise Snorkel and Lunch, and it's a short cruise down the coast of Aruba to do some snorkeling in Arashi Bay. A lot of times when you do these cruise ship excursions, the excursion boats are pretty basic. But on this excursion in Aruba, we were on a real 115-foot sailing schooner, the real deal, where they hoist the sails and harness the power of the wind. It was a lot of fun. The boat is called the Monforte III. Just ignore the stories about the Monforte I and II. I'm sure those were fluke accidents. My wife and I were lucky enough to score one of 2 daybeds on the boat, and they were great about serving soft drinks at no extra charge as we sailed down the coast to our snorkeling spot. Once we arrived, I jumped off the boat and shot some video of others jumping off the boat. And then it was time for some snorkeling. Now, the people who weren't real confident in their snorkeling skills just stuck close to the boat, and there were some fish to see in that area, but those of us with more advanced snorkeling skills swam towards the coast until we ran into a rocky area where there were a ton of fish. This was some really great snorkeling here, and my GoPro did a great job of capturing video of it. The provided snorkeling equipment worked well, and I just had a great time snorkeling along the rocks and watching all the fish do their thing. One thing I liked about this particular snorkeling excursion compared to a few others I've been on was that they didn't insist that we stay in one big group. I liked being able to just do my own thing and not having a bunch of other snorkelers crowded around me while I enjoyed the beautiful underwater views that you can only get when you snorkel. After the snorkeling, there was an open bar on the boat, and they also had a barbecue on the back of the boat, and they made us a real nice lunch. By then, it was sunset, and the views were fantastic as we sailed back to the cruise ship pier. This was one of the better shore excursions I've been on. They called it the VIP Cruise Snorkel and Lunch. It was in Aruba during a Southern Caribbean cruise on Carnival Vista.